Good afternoon. Welcome to Mike's Cooking Studio. I'm Mike. It's Sunday afternoon, um, August 4th, 2024. And the summer is flying by. Just this month, September, October, in the fall. So Mr. Good Looking is here cooking today. Cooking in the slow cooker. It's 3:14. It's only going to take about 3 hours or 4 hours on high. Um, so Now, this recipe I saw initially on Facebook. It's chicken recipe. Um, there was no, she didn't have a printed, like, she didn't have a written out recipe. I was just going by what's on the screen. Then I looked up that same ingredients for the recipe and I found there's so many different variations to it. I found the website pretty close to the Facebook video recipe, and that's the one I'm following. Now, it's a long name for the recipe. One of the main ingredients is a buffalo, buffalo wild wings. It's a sauce, a Parmesan garlic sauce, which I got yesterday in the local supermarket. So that's in part of the name of the. Buffalo Wild Wings Crockpot Garlic Parmesan Chicken Pasta Recipe. Now, I'm not going to put that whole title in my video when I post it. So anyways, like I said, Sunday, August 4th, 2024. It's 3:16 p.m. It's nice out. It's warm. Probably in the mid-70s. It cooled off a little. It's cloudy. Been threatening to rain all day. So maybe some thunderstorms later. So anyways, shout out to all my subscribers. I think I'm at 370, if I'm not mistaken. I'll have to look. I haven't checked today. Thank you to all my subscribers, all my regulars and irregulars, rather. She always thinks that's cute when I say irregulars. All my regulars and all my old timers. Thanks for joining my family, YouTube family, Mike's Cooking Studio. A shout out to Robin. I know I haven't been chatting much lately. A little tired after my little bout in the hospital for 2 or 3 days in ICU. And nothing serious. I had a couple of falls here, but I'm okay. I'm fine. So, like I said, this is in the slow cooker today. So, come down off on me now. Let's get a little closer, slide this closer. We'll work over in the slow cooker area. So I have some chicken here. Now, it calls for like two to three chicken breasts. I probably got about 4 pounds because I'm going to use up because it was thawed out for a couple of days. Here's the chicken breast. They're good size. I'm going to be shredding it up anyways after it's done. Now, I'm going to use the rest of these chicken tenderloins. Same meat, same white meat. So it brings it up to about maybe 4 pounds, maybe. I didn't weigh them. I usually do. I should. I usually roast these in the oven or bake them in the oven, make like a chicken salad out of them. I like Dano's seasonings. I got 3 bottles about a month ago. Back in June on Amazon. I wanted to try them. It was 3 bottles. One is regular sellers, chipotle, then there was a spicy, and there's original. That'd be enough chicken now. It's just me. I mean, So to that, I don't have a liner, Crockpot liner. I gotta get some. To that, now I'm reading the recipe. The recipe I found is called the frontrangefed.com. I've never read anything from here. It's usually like the recipe critic, eating on a dime. I'm sure if I looked there, I would have found the same recipe. So I grease the bottom with the butter. I put a tablespoon of butter and I grease the bottom and I have some Italian seasoning. I'm going to sprinkle over the top. It's a half a tablespoon. I'm going to pour the full bottle of this over the top. Should I open it first? Tasty. Very good. Oh, it's got a little heat to it. Huh. Maybe that's why they call it Buffalo Wild Wings. Yeah. I kicked myself out. Okay. Oh, sorry about that. Kick my tripod over a little bit. You know, what the girl on Facebook did, put some milk into that bottle, put a cup of milk, whole milk. I should have opened these things before I started. Okay. Yeah. Get that out of there. All that goodness. All right. So, one thing I'm going to do with this to make it my own is in about the last half hour of cooking, I'm going to put some broccoli florets in there. Somebody on the Facebook site in the comments mention it needs like broccoli or green beans or something. Because it's basically kind of like an Alfredo sauce. So I poured the wing sauce in. Now I'm going to add the cream cheese at room. It was at room temperature. I kind of cubed it up a little. It's just regular cream cheese, a block. Chicken broth, half a cup of chicken broth. And just kind of get that in there. All that cream cheese. It's all going to melt down anyways. Now it says cover and cook on low for 3 to 4 hours or on high for 2 to 3 hours. Now, like I said, I'm gonna start it on high for about an hour. I'll bring it down. And we're off. We're off. And you know it's coming. We're off like a thunderous herd of turtles. Back up here. Thunderous. Very thunderous. You know, say that little paddles going now. Take my time. So, there you have it, Mr. Good Looking. We'll be back in a little while and show you the results. I think it's going to be good with the broccoli florets in it. Oh, did I forget the Parmesan? Did I forget the Parmesan cheese? No, not that. Do that. There's Parmesan cheese to go in here, but I'm not sure if it goes in at the end. Yeah, I was supposed to do that after I put the cream cheese in. There's a half a cup of hand shredded Parmesan cheese. No big deal. We got it. We got you going. We got you going, that guy. There we go. Get that down in there. There. Maybe a little more later. All right, now we're back off. Slow down there, turtles. Let me get caught up. Okay. Now you can go. So, there you have it. We'll be back later with my, what am I going to use for title? I'll figure out something. Parmesan chicken with pasta. That's the best I can think of. Bow tie pasta. Does it say bow tie on the box? It doesn't say farfalle. Barilla. It's bow tie. I guess farfalle is bow tie pasta. Anyways, bow tie. I'll probably use the whole box. I'll only cook it till al dente, which means almost cooked, but not all the way, because the crockpot will, when I put it in there, it'll finish cooking. So I'll put that in at the same time as the broccoli florets. Should be pretty good. So thanks for watching, and take care. Stay safe. Have a good Sunday. Bye.
Many unbearable hours later.
Hello, good evening. Welcome back to Mike's Cooking Studio. I'm Mike. Mr. Good Looking is still cooking. We started off in the crock pot earlier. I was making a chicken recipe that I saw on Facebook. Then I looked up the ingredients and stuff, and I found other recipe sites, and this is the one I'm using. Pretty much, based on a Facebook. She didn't have like the written recipe or anything, so I was just following the ingredients, and I looked it up, and then I saw it. The star of the show is this bottle of Buffalo Wild Wings Parmesan garlic sauce, which I used, as you see in the first part of the video. So it's all done. To make it a little bit my own, I added, with about an hour or so left, I added the pasta, the bowtie pasta, and some broccoli florets. So, kind of make it my own. They're totally optional. So let's come down off my knee. I'll slide this a little bit closer to the tripod. See, I'm not cooking on the stovetop. Got my plate out. Looks great. Smells great. It even tastes great because I tasted it a little bit earlier. I want to get some more. Some more of my Parmesan cheese. Some parsley. Not only fresh parsley, so dry parsley it is. Just a little bit of shake here on the top. This is optional too. Some red pepper flakes. Just a little shake. I don't want it too hot. Got my spoon here. It's kind of like an Alfredo sauce. That's why I wanted to put the broccoli in. Well, it's all nice and thick. I'm not going to eat this plate in front of you. I'll give it a test. I'll post a recipe that I found from the other site. It's basically the same as the one on Facebook. Well, broccoli's nice and tender. Mm. The Buffalo Wild Wings sauce, has a little bit of kick to it. The bow tie pasta is just right. Mm. That is so good. You can try that, folks. Well, that's it. That's all I'm going to do for the second part. So you really like this. Nice, tasty, and some crusty bread would go good with this, like a French bread or Italian bread. Or some biscuits. Mm. So anyway, there you have it. Good Sunday night dinner in the crock pot. I'll have plenty of left over. Give them to my neighbor Dina. And I'll see you soon. Maybe during the week. And I'm not sure what I'll make. But my favorite method of cooking is in the slow cooker because it gives me plenty of meals out that I can reheat. So anyways, stay tuned. Please subscribe if you haven't. Thank you to all my subscribers. And stay tuned, stay safe, and have a good week. Bye. See you soon. Love yous all.